You hear that, you guys? You did great. I love you, Grandpa and Uncle Blaine. This song called Oops. It's you know what? No, now I have to. I'm gonna save it for later, but Dog in the Woods. It's about my mom, or me processing her absence in my life. There'll be a tribute song coming out when I feel like doing it like it's right. Dog in the Woods. Love you, Mommy. Everybody say, I love you, Mommy. There you go. I was buried in your grave, our family buried with it. I wish some things would stay the same, but I'll hardly ever works out that way. I'm just a dog lost its way in the woods. Somebody's dog who got turned around in these damp, dark woods. Oh, bad blood coursing through good veins took that angel from me. Oh, fuck, I fucked up the lyrics. I'm sorry, Mommy. I long for things the way they used to be. I want the creep brought to me. But now that creature sleeping in her bed has become the bride-to-be. Those vows once made are now null and void. But that don't mean that I never met jack shit. Oh, bad blood coursing through good veins took that angel from me. But now that awful moment's just a phase I'll spend the rest of my life forgetting. Still I refuse to say goodbye. Oh, so certain that the bond we had could never break. I'm just a dog lost its way in the woods. Somebody's dog who got turned around in these damp, dark woods. Now we'll follow with a breakup song. This is Oops, It's About a Mistake. Well, we were just strangers who knew this would end up just making things worse than before. I know I was polite and I thought it was nice that you gave me somebody to hold. If I noticed anything felt out of place, then I would simply just take myself home.
A misunderstanding's just one way to ruin all the gold nights we'll each spend alone. So hand me a mop before I slip in tears that have been streaming down the face of a whore. Who's been cackling at the expense of a clown who's just dropped his last joke on the floor? Let's not beat ourselves up over this incident when there is still time to fuck up some more. Let's just keep it in mind and remember next time that there is more to what's happening now. Acknowledge surroundings, remember to breathe and try not to just think of yourself. Because nothing is obvious until it's been made obvious, and I think we could both use some help.
I'm very happy in my current relationship. Thank you for asking. I love you, Dandelion. I might play Dandelion's tribute song later. This song is called Cluttered Space. It's about a dirty bedroom that you gotta clean out. You know, you just gotta. So you wanna. Whatever. Hey, all this you can find on Spotify. I have albums recorded by Super Secret Studios and Shady Pines Media. Shady Pines Media, Shady Pines Radio now. Look that up. And Super Secret Studios is also Super Secret Band. Look that up too.
Space is cluttered. This place is covered in useless fabrics that we've gathered. Clear a path, store a stash, walk the path that they'll find. Clear a path, store a stash, walk the path in a straight line. So now, I guess I'll let myself out. Oh, good God. To finally take a breath. In this stress-free environment, that we've gathered. Clear a path, store a stash, walk the path and they'll find. Clear a path, store a stash, walk the path in a straight line.
Sorry, Cody.
Because eventually, you just know we're gonna have to put it all back. So that the fabric can take its place. In incredibly cluttered space.
Stomping. I know you guys don't like the stomps. I love you. Thanks. That was Cluttered Space. This is a different song. Man, I'm really professional. I feel like I like it. I feel like it's part of the thing. This is
You're doing great.
You're doing great. These are two anti-love songs, back to back, so they're easy to remember. This is Lovebird, followed by Nest, and then I'll check in and see if I have any more to do.
I see a lovebird in my rear view mirror, and her silhouette becomes a dot. I feel your heart break as I expose our spot hidden under that layer of love that we've lost. In that garage, in the barn, and the times that we spent, and the cars that we drove, and the jobs that we had, the things that we got in the life that I wanted, my future lies in between the space inside my lungs. In everything that folds eyelids, a pupil rests. In between the lies that I hide on the path that I always knew would never last forever. In the infinite score comprised of stars poured from the lipstick on her cup, you know it's just my luck that the only right time to recite this line is in the last line of our song, the one in between. The one in between. So let's not brag to the Lord nor boast to our down. Let's just keep both our lips sealed up for now until they reach out for some middle ground somewhere in between. Somewhere in between before the last line of our song.
Hey Trevor, I'll check it in. song. Anti-love song. Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. That guy out there, that was loud. That was a clap. Nest.
It's time to act on something to help us build this nest. Don't wait too long. If you know she's the gift worth waiting on.
Hold on, this is bugging me. Alright.
It's time to act on something to help us build this nest. Don't wait too long. If you know she's the gift worth waiting on. It's gonna run before we land, ensuring that we won't lose her hand. Move your ass. Get off the fence. We're the only ones who could clean up our mess. I only wish for her lower defense. I only wish for that hand. I only wish for her hand. We're the only ones who could clean up our mess. We're the only ones who pick up our pens. And I draw the line from now to then, to the place in which this all began. I only wish for that hand. I only wish for her hand.
This is fucking. Those lights are really. Stop cooking. I didn't realize that I'd be moving around as much without moving around. Odds against us.
It's hard to believe that these are the ways we perceive ourselves. Built on the lawns of our honest lies, we will find a shelf where we can send out our keys and our useless things and pretend like we know what we need. It's hard to believe that these are the ways we perceive ourselves. And it's hard to believe that these are the ways we can beat the odds. Too stubborn to move and too drunk to talk, I will find myself just sitting right here and wishing there was some other place I'd rather be. It's hard to believe that these are the ways we perceive ourselves. And it's hard to believe that these are the ways we can meet the odds. It's hard to believe that these are the ways we perceive ourselves. Built on the lawns of our honest lies, we will find a shelf where we can send out all our keys and our useless things and pretend like we know what we need. It's hard to believe that these are the ways we perceive ourselves. And it's hard to believe that these are the ways we can beat the odds. And it's hard to believe that these are the ways we can cheat them. Oh, cheat them. Oh, oh, cheat them. Oh.
Hey, what do you want to hear? An electric song? Thanks, I love you guys. Alright, I'm gonna unplug it. I'm gonna do it. I mean, how long are you giving me? How long are you giving me? Cause like, go ahead. How much longer do I have on stage? You're the boss. Okay, thank you. You go ahead. You said go. No, it was on Trevor. He said.
Let's not beat ourselves up over this incident when there is still time to fuck up some more. Let's just keep it in mind and remember next time that there is more to what's happening now. Acknowledge surroundings, remember to breathe and try not to just think of yourself. Because nothing is obvious until it's been made that I think we could both use.
Trevor Giuliani is playing next tonight. That's not a Trevor fucking Giuliani, the orchestrator of this event alongside the bar staff. But the one that reached out to me, that guy right there, he is very handsome with long hair. They're awesome dreads. Oh, and he just brought me a beer. It was on my tab, so I don't know. I told him to put it on my tab. Who knows? I love you, Trevor Giuliani. Thank you so much. Everybody say, I love you, Trevor Giuliani. Everybody say, I love you, Covert Café. I said, I love you, Covert Café. All right, let's see if I'm tuned. Hey, all this you can find on Spotify, Studios, and how's that for levels? Everybody say, I love you, Michael Davis. I got time for one last song before I get off. Oh, you're not the. This is called Frankie Farnell. It's about my daddy. I love you, Frankie. go outside and loom, and then I'm gonna come inside and loom, and I don't know. If I get to play, I get to play it. If not, I don't care. I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to be. Thank you, Trevor. Thank you, Covert Café. I love all of you so much, fucking much. This is our fucking. What else? What's going on out there? No, this is where it's at. We are. This is our bubble. Appreciate it while it's here. I love you. We get to do it. God damn it. Amazon next.
Clear a path, store a stash, walk a path in a straight line. So now, I guess I'll let myself out. Oh, good God. To finally take a breath. In this stress-free environment. Space is cluttered. This place is covered in useless fabrics that we've gathered. Clear a path, store a stash, walk a path, and they'll find. Clear a path, store a stash, walk a path, and a straight line.
Sorry, Cody.
Because eventually, you just know we're gonna have to put it all back. So that the fabric can take its place. In our incredibly cluttered space.
Stomping. I know you guys don't like it stomps. I love you. Thanks. I was floating space. I know you can't. This is a different song.
That was your best. I've seen.
All right, get to it. Thank you very much for.
In everything that folds eyelids, a pupil rests. In between the lies that I hide on the path that I always knew would never last forever. In the infinite score comprised of stars poured from the lipstick on her cup, you know it's just my luck that the only right time to recite this line is in the last line of our song, the one in between. The one in between. So let's not brag to the Lord nor boast to our down. Just keep both our lips sealed up for now until they reach out for some middle ground somewhere in between.
Will you mute this? Oh, I'm changing. Yeah, not the music. Finish this.
Hey, Trevor, check it in.
It's time to act on something to help us build this nest. Don't wait too long.
Cool. Wow. This one's going to be a little different than the other one. I want to check 1 2. Check 1 2. Might need a little more gain than the other mic. Got the lows rolled off. Check 1 2. Check 3 4. Microphone check. Welcome to the Covert Café.
It's gonna run before we land, ensuring that we won't lose her hand. Move your ass. Get off the fence. We're the only ones who could clean up our mess. I only wish for her lower defense. I only wish for that hand. I only wish for her hand. We're the only ones who could clean up our mess. We're the only ones who pick up our pens. Hell, I draw the line from now to then, to the place in which this all began. I only wish for that hand. I only wish for her hand.
This is fucking. Cooking. I didn't realize that I'd be moving around as much without moving around.
Oh. It's hard to believe that these are the ways we perceive ourselves. And
You were fate and I was young. It's not come to knock me down. You were great and I was done. It's not love to knock me down. It's not love to knock me down. We were known second guess. Hindsight to left. You're okay. It's alright. You need to get out, get right. Tonight now, baby, you sit down. You get dusty on the dirty ground. You're really lucky your will's supreme. Baby, you gotta live your 17. Push up, bye-bye. Push up, bye-bye. Push up, bye-bye. Push up, bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. Don't know what you like. Needed to stay out tonight. Get home, praise the day with a headache and a pill just to blow it away. You're not sane, you're not insured. You live life from a dirty word. You get nothing, you get resist. Oh baby, I'm gonna be the one you kiss. Push up, bye-bye. Push up, bye-bye. Push up, bye-bye. Push up, bye. Push up, bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. Consider that one a sound check, really. Come on. Joe disappeared, huh? Oh, can I make a couple of quick adjustments? Can we get a little more vocals in the monitor? And can you turn up the acoustic guitar on your channel a little bit? Thank you. And more reverb on the guitar as well. Awesome. Thanks for having us. My name's Trevor Giuliani. Thanks for coming out tonight. Thanks to Shane for playing. That was sick. Shane is a consummate performer. He's been gigging a lot for the past couple of years, so I hope something really great comes of it. His sets are getting better and better, and I love him a lot. He's a good friend of mine, so go see him play. Check 1, 2, 3, 4. I know you needed it so far away. When I wanted you to come home, I always knew that you would be back someday. So until then, I just let you roam. 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 Always knew that you would go and fly away. So I wanted it to be alone. Sometimes you come home crying. Other times you brought a box of gin. Sometimes we kept on the light, and other times we kept it dim. I just let you roam, just let you roam. I just let you roam, I just let you roam. Always knew that you were going far, far away, 'cause I wanted to be alone. I just let you roam. I just let you roam. I just let you roam. Always knew that you were going fly, fly away. So I wanted to be alone. I know you had it so sorry, babe. I know I had it far too good to keep you in my single life any old time I could. I just let you roam. I just let you roam. And we're roaming still. I always knew that you would be back someday, 'cause I never get my fill. I just let you roam. Roam. Just let you roam. I just let you roam. I always knew that you were going fly, fly away. So I wanted to be alone. You know you had it so far away when I wanted you to come home. Always knew that you would be back someday. So until then, just let you roam. Thank you. Damn new strings, you know. Never put them on close enough to the show, I mean, far away enough from the show. should be down by the wishing well where there was none to see. She spoke to it inside herself. That fairest girl, the youngest daughter, wished it well. She snuck away from sleeping with cows. While crossing over Daddy's farm, she thought about the town and silly boys in stupid hats and wasted clothes to front attacks. She hoped to God they'd take her in the back. And I know the way home today, the way home. Should be down by the ivory tower where you want to be. She ought to live inside yourself. She spoke to every doppelganger, bade them well. She snuck away from ladies in the cab. While passing every alley's potion, thought about the lads and what they said and what's been done to her. She began to run, I heard a thing or two about your past. And I know the way home today. Joe, any way to add a little gain to this one? A little acoustic gain, distortion action? shake it. Surely you can break it down, 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 break it down, down, turning this world around. I think I'm gonna change guitars now. Yeah. Awesome, thank you. Shane, do you want to come announce what yours is? Oh, okay.
Shane Farnell Music, all one word at Cash App.
And Venmo? If you want to tip me for tonight, my name's Trevor Giuliani with a G-I-U. I know, it's crazy, you have to say it all the time. But yeah, Cash App, Venmo with a dash, Cash App without a dash. A perceiving glance but there's a crooked line. The ship breaks down. Found it shooting up from drowning. Found it working still. About it stood the sailor's ring, a murky crowd. For the not sound and resistance, I record my own existence, reached into the palm of my hand, reaching where I stand and sitting down on my ground. My face is brown, not sand. I believe the master. I believe the master. Believe in what's to believe. I believe in what's to. Mama built a frame of driftwood, had it raised on stilts before, carved a Peter's cross, done upside down. For the not sound and the rest you claimed upon it. Found you nodding at it's on it. That's a mighty feat when your hands won't beat or pound. For the not sound at resistance, I record my own existence, reaching to the palm of my hand, reaching where I stand and sitting down on my brow. My face is brown, not sand. Believe the master, I believe the master. Believe in what's to believe in. Believe in what's to believe in. I recall. artist. I got to play a song acoustic guitar, and I'm going to transition and do that one now. All right. Same key as this other one that I'm going to play next. 2 whiskeys and I'm home for a man who walks alone. It's the longest, hardest day that I have known. And I'm coming off the road. Just took that heavy load clear across the east and west and north and south. I'm done. And I'm coming off the road. Just took that heavy load. I'll see my kids and pet my dog and shoot my gun. But baby, daddy's home and you can give that dog his bone. But I just need 2 whiskeys and I'm home. 2 whiskeys and I'm home. Till then leave me alone. I was going to tell you why, but I'm too dry. 2 whiskeys 'cause I'm dry for a man who loves to fly. I just need 2 whiskeys and I'm home. Well, I never learned to drunk. I'm like a fog without a skunk. I just need 2 whiskeys and I'm dry. When daddy's coming home, don't need no lug nut doggy bone. Just need 2 whiskeys and I'm home. 2 whiskeys and I'm home. Till then leave me alone. I was going to tell you why, but I'm too dry. 2 whiskeys 'cause I'm dry for a man who loves to fly. I just need 2 whiskeys and I'm home. It's gonna have to be 3 probably tonight after this. 2 or 3, same thing. Depends on you get the lighter or heavy pour. All out, you're dead now. Let it all be put to shame. That the rising tide was not found there inside, and we'll never go back there again. Lifetimes around you, whether real or just a fake, a massive piece of uncertainty's lacking. I don't like the art in this place. We'll all go together to the wild mountain lake, where the incense is pure and the goddess is laughing whenever God makes a mistake. Where the twilight surrounds you, there's no one to tell us to wait. Behind eyes, no curfew, so realist ones keep you awake. Weighing time against the fates. Call out your friends now. They're beginning to follow you. If your conscience is clear, then I stride up beside you and open the plant of your Hold out your hands now. They're beginning to follow your way. Your pathway is certain. Please tear down the curtains. The moment we start now to pray. We'll all go together to the wild mountain lake, where the incense is pure and the goddess is laughing. Whenever God makes a mistake, where the bright lights surround you, there is no one to tell us to wait. Behind eyes, no purview. It's the darkest of minds produce hate. When time begins to fade.
Hot up here. Cody, are you able to play bass in a little bit? Thanks everybody for coming out, hearing some good music. Some local songwriters are doing it for a long time. And anyway, hope to see you again at another show soon. Keep an eye out for us. Up next, we got my friend's band, Cody, Dizzy Staircase from Vancouver, up across the bridge. Longtime buddies, and they kill it. Super psychedelic, indie rock, fucking classic rock and roll vibes. So stick around. Choreographed the war. We left our back to nothing but oh
but nothing's there, godly grief, present well I was godly, present I was there. Godly grief was unspeakable, I wanna speak it. I was there, godly grief, present well I was godly, present I was there. Godly grief was unspeakable, I wanna speak it. Thread of highways, a bed of poinsettias, faces my gates. If I won't go sleeping, and I won't go nowhere. Look at those trees. The storm we lift are made up. We lift are made up. She picks off water. We left our made up. We left our made up. Cody, need you. We're gonna play some blues for a little bit and finish out my set. All original songs here. Name's Trevor Giuliani. If you didn't know, welcome. Good to see you all. Thanks for hanging out. Have a drink, tip your bartender. This is Portland. It's Friday night. There's a house stick. Definitely. Joe, you got stick? Beautiful lass, come on. Beautiful baby, you take it way too fast. Let's start the one again. Start the one again, a little quicker tempo. Sweetheart, beautiful dad, beautiful baby, the best I ever had. In the cosmos, she's my beautiful baby. Beautiful girl, beautiful baby, the sweetest in the world. Beautiful mama, beautiful lass, beautiful baby, you take it way too fast. She's a drama queen in every magazine. She's a beautiful baby.
want to know something about the blues, you ask for a drink and you don't get it. That's the blues right there. All right, we're going to do one more in A. Not that it matters to you, but it's an A. Yeah. A dominant. Turnaround. But I need to take a quick break to grab my last drink so I can do this last song properly, you guys.
thinking of me. I'm just a little toy. Tell her that I mean it. I'll meet her in the commode. It's been a long, long road. It's been a long summer. It's been a long, long road. Just meet me in the valley to shed off my heavy load.
Ready? All right. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Barely even like, I'm like, it's so tight I don't even have to worry about you for 1 second.
I spent most of my musical career trying not to be that guy in any given scenario.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh yeah, popular this.
Yeah. Well,
You want to know something about the blues? You ask for a drink and you don't get it. That's the blues right there.
or we can do one more in A. Not that it matters to you, but it's an A. Yeah. A dominant.
Hey, everybody. Thanks so much for being here. Give it up one more time for yourselves, for Shane Farnell, for Trevor Giuliani, and everybody. We're going to get Dizzy Staircase up here next. I love your energy. Thanks, everybody.
nobody's thinking of me. I'm just a little toy. It's been a long summer. It's been a long, long road. It's been a long summer. It's been a long, long road. Just meet me in the valley to shed off my heavy load.
know something about the blues, you ask for a drink and you don't get it. That's the blues right there.
Are we gonna do one more in A? Not that it matters to you, but it's an A. Yeah. A dominant.
Hey, everybody. Thanks so much for being here. Give it up one more time for yourselves, for Shane Farnell, for Trevor Giuliani, and everybody. We're going to get Dizzy Staircase up here next. I love your energy. Thanks, everybody.
Dizzy Staircase. I'm going to play one song solo and invite the rest of the band up here. Please, let's give it up for the band. Before we got Shane Farnell. It's fabulous. I love Shane. Trevor. Let's give it up for Trevor. Come on. It's all because of him. And this magnificent venue. So cool that we're do the live stream at the Covert Café. All right, we are Dizzy Staircase.
Don't fuck it up.
Let's do that.
Is everlasting, we press into the beat. Till it goes twice to find that it's nice to know there's a great one in the sky. By patterns and the ladies blush and moan. Baby snakes with the venom in our teeth, we ride around into woman Artemis lies beneath the
golden moon and lovers cry, making sense of just happened. Hold me down underwater, break my crown. Your fingertips are reaching underground. Oh, holy mountain, I am bound. Women pray and prefer to be left unfound. I was reaching for the great unknown, confused by patterns and the ladies blush and moan. Unfaithful brother and sister here at last, invading tongues beneath the swollen glass. I was reaching for the great unknown, confused by patterns and the ladies blush and moan. Homelessness like a thief into the night, just calm me down, I'm a razor taking flight. God above, you know, I thought you taught us love, a pigeonhole, getting swept under the rug. Baby snakes with the venom in our teeth, we ride around, it's a woman that we see. Thank you. That's what I've been missing. All right. Welcome, Isaiah Wren and Logan. Logan, how do you say your last name, dude?
Beck? Yeah.
There we go. It looks not like Beck. Right? I know. That's a good question. Well, I went down to the
died. Bursting through the pain. Take a look to the south, the tree of life's in flames. Go down the lawn of the wolf blast is for the lamb. Don't enter a bush.
promise to get an Instagram soon, and we'll have more shows, and we will let you know through mail. That might confuse you while you're getting it. I'm sorry. For the mic switch. I mean, it's okay. It's in the battery. Some people pay for that. check. That was, of course, the opening track off of the genre-defining album known as Loveless, called Only Shallow by My Bloody Valentine. Maybe we just try the old twisty. It's that angle, right? That was a bad choice. All right. Is that, are we good on the mic? Two more for you. And then, yeah, maybe there's time for some jams. That'd be cool. One more for you. Might be a wild ride. That was righteous. We are Dizzy Staircase. I don't know what time it is, but yeah, I don't know if we got time for any jams, but what's the word on that? How, at least, cool. Yeah. So, Covert, what is it? What's the live stream called? What's the live stream called? I just say Covert Café. Fabulous being here at Covert Café. It's been a great time. Thank you all.